Hi guys, and welcome back to Zenzaya Candico. I am Lisa, the owner. Guys, by the title, I sent an email to all of everyone that has purchased a candle from me, and they had an email address. I sent it out to them. I also let everyone know on my social media. Unfortunately, I have to raise the prices, and I want to explain a little bit here on the videos, just in case somebody's email went to spam or something, and you just want an explanation. Also, I want to talk about it. So, guys, right here in front of me are all of these vessels that I have used. So, yeah, guys. So, the reason being is, you guessed it, the pandemic. I think when the pandemic happened, because I started my candle business, Zenzaya Candico, in the summer of 2020, which was right in the middle of a pandemic. But you know what? I did it, and that just proves that anything is possible. However, with the pandemic, there have been so many changes across the world, right? You've experienced it, I've experienced it, where, you know, so many bad things happening. And with that, manufacturers, suppliers, everyone has felt it also. So, in order to make my fantastic products, I have to order some stuff from a supplier in order to get my vessels, my wigs, you know, my fragrance oil, my essential oils. I have to get it from someone else until I can learn to make it myself. And kudos to you, all you entrepreneurs who have pivoted and who have gone out there and just went out there and did it. I'm not at that stage yet, but it's coming. But guys, we all have to pivot, we all have to change. I have met so many people along since 2020 until now. We're now in February of 2022, and everyone has just been giving me feedback and praises, and I welcome it as well. So that's the only way you get to learn, right? It's not always about the good, even though the majority is, but a tiny, but it's not good. But I won't even say it's not good. It's like, let me give an example. Like somebody had to return a wooden wick because it wasn't lighted. So that just tells me that I just need to put more videos out there and educate people more on how to work the wood wick candles, which is a little bit different than the cotton wicks. Not a lot of people like the crackling noise. I like it. I think it's soothing. A lot of people think it's soothing. But sometimes, once in a blue moon, you will have one wick that may or may not work. So just go ahead and contact me and let me know, and let's see what we can work out. But that's just providing great customer service so people can feel comfortable to say, your products are great. But let me tell you what everyone's been telling me, guys. Everyone's been telling me that I've been underselling my products. And that's another feedback. The number one thing that I hear people say about my products is that they're so beautiful and they smell so good. It's a lot of work that goes in when you're doing handmade products, right? And I intentionally and purposely selected the colors for my company, go along with the theme. The green, the white represents Zen, company is Zenzaya. Zaya means life, light. So when you light a candle, you want to feel that calmness and that, Zen in your life. So everyone's been telling me that I'm a little bit underselling my products, which I kind of knew. And I did work out all the numbers to see what the cost of making a candle is. But as I mentioned, things have been on the rise. Everyone is feeling it. Sometimes when you're starting a new business, you want to, um, you're thinking what people can afford. Oh, guys, the best advice I got recently was someone told me, who was also a business owner, don't price your things based on what you can afford, because you never know if someone else out there can afford it. So price it how you value your products. This right here, this for the woodwick candles, the vessels that I use are the most expensive vessels out of all of these vessels that I'm using right now. The most expensive on my expense list. But I just love the colors and I love the quality of it. You know, they also have been on backlogged, you know, so I had to wait a couple of times for them. These are the new vessels that will be coming out shortly. They will be replacing the silver one. So yeah, so if you go on my website, which is zenziacandleco.com, and go to ZZ News, up in the menu, you will see all of the new prices and what will be changing, what will be discontinued. So therefore you can see it there. I think I may go back to the bronze lid in the larger versus the black, because everyone loved this one. However, you guessed it, it was all sold out and all backlogged. So I had to pivot and change things up a little bit, because I'm not going to let a lid, you know, determine, you know, what's going to happen. Just like with these vessels, I didn't have a lid after a while, and I had to be creative and put them in boxes, and people were okay with that until the lids came in. Oh, guys, it's been a year and a half, and I have gone through so many changes, and it's just me. It's just me that's doing everything in my company right now. And this was a small one that I had also, but it's interesting that I have this small one, thinking that, you know, have it for people who just want something small, but not really. They want the bigger ones. They want what they want. And so I had to raise my prices. I had to change up some stuff because the suppliers have all gone up. Everything has gone up. Food, gas, everything. So in order to maintain the great quality that I have from my products, and also to grow and take a little bit of the feedback that I've gotten, which is, you know, don't undersell your products. That's basically the main one, you know. And you know, just keep doing what I'm doing, because guys, I am hustling out there. I am trying to build my company up and try to do everything, and I'm attending events, farmers markets, you know. And so guys, be sure to check out my website, which is zenziacandleco.com. But yeah, that is the main reason why, you know, if I can maintain a reasonable price for a few years, you know, that would be the good thing. But what I would recommend for any business owners out there, or anyone wanting to get into the business, is do the numbers and do the calculations, you know, and see if it's within your budget. Because this year in 2022, I'm going to try and stick to a budget, guys. I'm going to try. Because I think in my first year, I don't know who can relate, it's like you're just saying yes, yes, yes to everything, and then you're tiring out yourself. At least that's what I did. And so by the time December came, I was like, wow. So that was a year. 2021 had really, I did so much in 2021 to the point that I did things I never thought I would do. I was creative. I've invented some other stuff that I never thought I would do, in addition to the candles, like hand sanitizers, organic soaps, lip balms, organic lip balms, and there's a couple more things coming out in 2022, and then that's it. Because what I'm gonna do is just perfect everything. Everything is at a great quality right now, but you know, you always want to improve and do something better. So I need to think about these new vessels that will be coming out, and what lids I want, because the lids the lids that I wanted were all sold out. So these were the only two that were left. This is what I'm saying, guys. It's like, okay, all right, you may not think it's important to say it's a lid cover, because when you think about it, who really spend time with the lid cover? But people like the presentation, you know. And some people are already telling me that they can't wait for the amber glasses vessels to come out. Also, side note, I am presenting these two for you guys to make in the candle making class. If you live in Georgia, United States, be sure to check it out as well. So it's $50 per person for the class. So yeah, guys, so the prices will be going up. The quantity will be going down an ounce in this one in order for the lid to fit on it properly. This one will be going up in size from 9.5 to 10 ounce. This one will be discontinued unless it's like a promotional gift or something like that. But this one will be discontinued, and so will this one. Guys, yeah, so I don't want to have too many vessels out there. I think that's good enough. Like this size, this is especially for the wood wicks, and the larger size. So yeah, so you still have like quite a few to choose from. Plus, I have wax melts as well, which a lot of people love also. So, anytime you're doing a business, always take the feedback, the good, the bad, the improvement. I think everyone has just been great and just been showing support, and I just love it. You know what I mean? Nobody's business is 100% perfect, but the goal is that you're striving to make it as close as possible to 100. And it's just a few years in, guys, and I just want to thank you guys for supporting and understanding why I had to change the prices, why the prices changed. But if you want more details on the prices, be sure to check out ZZ News on the website. Thanks, guys, and see you guys soon. Bye.